Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As I told you before in my last video, this is a spiritual channel. This is a channel where I will teach you information that you may never ever in your life know, and I want you to have a better understanding how to master yourself and become the higher self of your own self. But also I want to give you the information that you need for protection, for healing, how to attract money, how to bring love, and for you to have more control over your own destiny. So this is what this whole channel is about. And if this is the right channel for you, get a notepad, because you're about to really learn. Now I want to go into the 7 days out of the week, right? So I want to give you, each day produces a certain energy of the day that comes in. So I also wanted to incorporate, this is how you are able to go ahead and use specific Psalms to get what you want, right? So you should be buying a Psalms book, and I did recommend 2 Psalms books that I use. Now, any Psalms book that actually gives you the access where it's explaining what each Psalm stands for, you can use that book. So what you want to learn is, what you want to do is go back into my previous video where I talk about the lunar cycle. And in the lunar cycle, I go into specific energies that is produced underneath the moon, as the moon gives us and allows us to actually use the energy from the moon to create certain things where we can will, we can manifest, we can pray, and we can bring things into our life underneath the energy, right? So you still can pray to God, but you know now how you can actually incorporate your Psalms, because you're basically accessing an energy that is up on our realm, right? So now I'm going to go to, each day produces a specific energy, and now you can go through your Psalms, pick out the right, you can pick out the right day to produce a specific energy. So if you're looking and you're learning about the lunar phases and you're saying, well, if I pick the days, do I have to incorporate the lunar phase with each day of the week? Now, let's say you're underneath banishing, and you know that underneath banishing you're removing all the negativity in life, all the bullying, all the hurt, all the negativity, all the pain. You want to go, when you look at the specific day, you want to target each day produce a certain energy, even though we're underneath the phases of that specific moon, right? Underneath that specific lunar cycle. So let's say that somebody was bullying you, attacking you, and you were constantly in a very toxic, negative experience in your life. You know that it's better for you to do a lot of your banishing, removing negativity on the day of Tuesday, right? Because that is the energy that produces more of a fighting energy on that day, right? So if we go into the planetary side, you know that will be more of, Tuesday would be associated with Mars. Okay, so you know that if you were trying to remove negativity, you know that underneath banishing you will use that Mars energy to get rid of what you're trying to get out of your life, that toxicity. Now, if you know that you're underneath a banishing time, and that day is Thursday, and Thursday produces the energy of money, you want to remove all the negativity that's holding back your money. So you want to put no obstacles. You want to put remove anyone that's holding me back. You want to put things on your candle, and you want to say all the prayers that's going to remove all the obstacles that's stopping your money. So each cycle of the moon phase, you want to work with that energy. And then now you want to get more specific, because you want to actually be more, you want it to be more potent, So you want to really pay attention to each day of the week, because each day of the week produces something specific on our realm. Just like each day of the week allows you to have access to the governing angel. So the question is, how do we use the days of the week to actually attract what we want? Now, you have an option. You can contact the Archangel and use the Archangel with the Psalms, or you could contact the Archangel without the Psalms. You can totally not use the Archangels and just tap into the energies as well, right? And for instance, like on Monday, right, although there's an Archangel that is associated with fertility, you know, the energy on Monday produced fertility. So you could go ahead and use the Psalm, light the candle, and light the candle that is associated with fertility and attract what you want. Or you could write a petition and ask the Archangel, right, what your desire is on that Monday. Or you could use both. You can light the candle, say the Psalms, write the petition, and, you know, stand by the candle and really just use it to attract the Archangel and speak to the Archangel as if the Archangel is standing there, and put your intention and your energy into the candle that's being light, because the candle that's being light is using elements. It uses all 4 elements, and we'll have another story about what elements are. And you can start talking as if you are having a conversation with the Archangel out loud. It doesn't matter however you want to use it, but you keep in mind, Monday you can use Gabriel, the Archangel Gabriel, to attract fertility. You can use on Tuesday, you could contact the Archangel, and you can use on Tuesday, you can actually banish certain things out of your life. You can, because that energy is produced very similar to Mars energy, where there's a fighting energy, you could use it in court cases, you could use it to kill debt. It doesn't matter how you choose to use it. You can go through the planetary side of the energy, or you could contact the Archangel itself, going through the Psalms and using the Psalms in the direction of how you want to attract that energy on that day. Just like Wednesday. Now Wednesday can be tricky, because the Archangel that you're using for Wednesday is going to be Raphael, which Raphael is a healing Archangel. But also on Wednesday, the energy is coming from Mercury, and Mercury can also attract money into your life. Just like you could use Mercury and Jupiter. Jupiter is also an energy that attracts money. That energy, when it comes on the realm, it attracts money. So you can start attracting money from the Wednesday and the Thursday. Although Wednesday, when you contact the Archangel, that Archangel will not grant you with any kind of request for money, but that Archangel will grant you a request for health, right? Now, if you want to ask an Archangel for money, you will be more asking the Archangel Zadkiel, right? You know, on Friday is Haniel. You will try to, if you try to contact Haniel, Haniel will be for love. Saturday will be Cassiel. Cassiel is the Archangel, where if you wanted to purchase a home, property, or anything like that, you could also attract money with Cassiel. And you know, Archangel is Michael. Archangel Michael is a fighting angel, but he also could produce fame and fortune. So each day is very similar. The planetary side of it gives you very similar energy. There's a little tweaks in both of them. How you, when you start contacting the Archangel, because keep in mind, the Archangels are totally different from the planetary luxury spirits that you are contacting, that's ruling the planets. right? So keep in mind they're not the same beings. That's totally different beings that you're going to be using. Now keep in mind that the planetary beings are totally different from the archangels. Archangels are angels that has nothing to do with the planets, right? They're actually doing the bidding for God, right? So, you know, you're asking for the requests based on these are the 7 archangels that governs ruling the realm that you have access within the angel time. Now, the planetary energies, the forces that we're tapping into, has their own beings that you can connect to. And when you're doing a petition, and if you're trying to work drawing seals, that's when you really need their names. If you're drawing a seal and you want to connect to the seal of the planet because you want it to be more potent. But when you're lighting, let's say you was lighting a candle, you don't really need the you know, the being name, right, for that planet. You can just light your candle and try to tap into the energy and start saying your psalms, because it's really, you know, the true what you're really trying to accomplish is tapping into energies when it comes down to the planet. You're not trying to get wrapped up of I need to know the planetary sides of the beings on that side. You're really tapping into just the energy. When you want to connect to any being, you want to, and I'm saying being, but more entity, right? You're connecting to the archangels instead of going to the planetary side. And like I said before, if you wanted to do a petition, so I wanted to kind of explain a little bit. I'm going to switch up my channel. I have many different content on my channel when I have traveling, going out to restaurants, and all kind of stuff. At this point, I really found out like how I want to actually run this specific channel, and I want to do it more of someone who wants to be pretty much learning. I know in the past a lot of people reached out to me before about how to start their journey, and you know, at that time I wasn't really you know, open to share those details. And this time, you know, I see a lot of people, they really don't know where to start and how to go about it and how to practice. So this channel is really for someone who's actually willing to learn, who wants an understanding of knowledge and want to be able to understand how to actually change their life, you know, kind of control their destiny. So this is where this platform is going to be on, and every Sunday you can tune in and we can take it from there, and I'll drop a video every week, and I'll see you back here again on Sunday next week. And thanks for watching.